Okay. Now, everybody remember, I only host call-in deliverance sessions every Wednesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call our deliverance conference line 712-775-7031. Enter SS code 335950. Now, I get a lot of notifications, people want deliverance, and they keep giving me their telephone number. Well, hopefully God helping you to tune in and listen to this. Dear heart, I do not call. I do not hold private sessions. So again, I only host call-in deliverance sessions on Wednesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you call the deliverance conference line. So you will have to be willing to give up your reputation. Many of you don't want to give up your reputation. And Satan knows that, and that's his legal ground for not leaving you, because you're not willing to give up reputation. As Jesus Christ gave up his reputation for us, we must be willing to give up our reputation as well. So again, please do not send me your phone number, because I will not call. Therefore, if you really is serious about your deliverance, and there have been many people who have called the deliverance conference line, and you don't realize devils have you to press the wrong number. And then when you press the wrong number, devil say, see, you can't get up with her. You know, send her an email to call you. So the devil, no, I'm not going to call you, because that's not the instruction. We must obey the instructions that's given to us in order to be blessed. So, again, you have to be willing to give your reputation. Again, if you're serious about your deliverance, you will keep on trying. Look at my dear sister, Sherma. You know, even though I don't do deliverance session on my Shalom Morning Prayer, so don't think, well, Evangelist King did a deliverance session on that young woman on Shalom Morning Prayer, so I'm going to call Shalom Morning Prayer. You don't do that, because I told you I only did that because the Lord told me to, because I don't hold deliverance session on Shalom Morning Prayer. But the point of that was she was serious about her deliverance, and she did whatever it takes. Many of you have submitted an email wanting me to call you, but I really see that you're really not serious about your deliverance. You would keep on trying, because remember, them devils don't want you to call. So if they can get, they already in you, so if they can lead your finger to press the wrong number, and you thinking you dialed the right number and you can't get up with me, they would do that. Many of you say, well, I have called the deliverance line. Now, if you call within the last 3 weeks, I put on my Facebook pages that I would not be hosting session for the next 3 weeks, but I will be back April the 5th. Okay? So you got to be serious. The Lord said that he will allow us to find him only when we seek him with all our heart. See, we can half-heartedly seek the Lord. And a lot of you is half-heartedly desiring deliverance. When you half-heartedly desire something, you ain't going to find the Lord. But you got to wholeheartedly desire him. So again, Wednesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, what I usually do at 2 p.m., I wait 15 minutes. If nobody don't show up within 15 minutes, I end session for that day, because I'm not going to just waste my time and keep holding on, waiting for you to call. So if someone don't call within 15 minutes after 2, I end session for that day. So on Wednesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, again, you can call the Deliverance Conference line. The deliverance sessions, they are free, but they are public, recorded, and they are shared on all our programs. You call the Deliverance Conference line number 712-775-7031. Enter SS code 335950. Now, internationals, you too can call, and you can, if you have a Android phone or an Apple phone, you go to houselow.org/deliverance, and you will see instructions. And I have a link where you can click on the Apple and Android, whichever device you have, and it will take you to free conference call mobile app to install on your phone, and you simply follow my directions, and you can tune in via your mobile Wi-Fi, and it'll be at no cost or charge to you, and you should not have no problem in doing so, because I know you have an updated phone, I know you have an updated phone because you have all those other social networks on your phone, what apps and all of that, but you don't need making unholy conversations. See, you can do what you want to do. So that's why the Lord said, when you seek him wholeheartedly, you will find him. But again, most of you are not seeking him wholeheartedly. You're seeking him half-heartedly. So you want me to agree to your terms in calling you. I am not going to do that. You must show the Lord that you're serious and want to be delivered. So you call the deliverance conference line. Praise the living God. And for those of you who have been listening to these sessions for years, God has sent you to this program years ago, you still have not called in for a deliverance. Do you not know it's those spirits that is preventing you from calling in? And that's dangerous because you never know where death is. You never know. The Lord said, the moment you hear my voice, don't harden your heart. You make it a habit. Make sure you listen to every session that I post on my YouTube, but you have yet to call in yourself. When you meet the Lord, you're going to be excuseless. You're going to be excuseless. Don't you know? For me, I didn't even know I had demons in me. I didn't know anything about demons. But the Lord knew I had demons in me. In his grace and mercy, he set me free. Now, I believe if I have known about demons, and if I knew I had demons in me, I would have quickly said, Lord, get these things out of me. Get this darkness out of me. But I didn't know. Just like my dear Sister Sherman said, they would hide. They hid. But some of you who listen to me for years and you haven't called, you know demons are in you. That is terrible. So you know what you're doing. That's dangerous. You know demons are in you, and you are failing and getting rid of them. You letting them talking you out of your deliverance. And then Lord says, some of you love those demons. Like for instance, there's a young man sent me an email because he watched my video, mass deliverance audio recording of fire prayers against spirit spouses and friends. I put that on YouTube a few years ago because I knew some of you won't call in. And so he listened to it, and the demons began to manifest in him. And he even recorded as they was manifesting in him. And he sent it to me. He sent me a video clip. Sure enough, they were manifesting in him. So I said, call the deliverance conference line so you get set free. Well, I noted when I told him that, he replied with everything but to answer my instructions. Okay, I'm going to call. He came up with all excuses. And then he would send me another video clip of the same demon. Every time he listened to that mass audio deliverance recording, they keep saying those fire prayers, those demons manifest. So he took another video clip, sent it to me. And I said, and I'm not calling his name, because if I did, you wouldn't know who he was anyway. But he sent me another message and said, look, see them again. I really need deliverance. I said, well, call the deliverance conference line. He was hit to this day. He have not called the deliverance conference line. But do you know what the Lord told me when I thought about his case? This is what the Lord told me. The Lord said he loved it. He loved how those demons make him feel. I said, what? That young man loved the way those demons made him feel. The Lord told me that. So some of you love the way demons make you feel. Just like my sister Sherman said earlier, her husband loved what that spirit wife was doing to him. He loved it. So some of you love the way those spirit spouses do, the way they have sex with you. Dear heart, that's death. Because you know what they're going to eventually end up doing? That so-called good feeling that you love is going to turn into a sickness, a disease and a sickness. That's what it's going to turn into if you don't get delivered. you better get delivered. Just like my sister Alexandria said, she want to be delivered because she knows Jesus is soon to come. And if those spirits are in you, you're going to be like those 5 foolish virgins. You are not going. Because when he look at you, he's going to see darkness in you. And you are not going. The Lord said, the moment you hear my voice, don't harden your heart. Be obedient to the Lord. Get delivered so that you can fulfill your destiny in Christ Jesus. Praise the living God.